Hey everybody, it's Binge the Body Whisperer. Welcome to the DailyWEE. That's DailyWEE equal energy. I'm a big fan of the idea that energy, everything is just a transfer of energy of some sort. And where we put our energies and what we focus our energies on, you're going to foster that growth. Something that I see a lot of is putting your energy on things that you have no control over. So then you're shooting yourself in the foot because you're worrying about something that you have no control over. And yeah, I mean, so you're wasting energy. You're wasting this time and energy into something that you can't do anything about, right? So what I like to do is look at things that I do have control over. What do I have control over? And that, you could probably talk about and say that you don't have a control over a lot, but in a way you do. You do have control over how, there was a great talk of Jim Rohn's that I really enjoyed listening to, and he's like, the same wind blows on us all. But the thing that's different is like in every year you can learn to set a better sail. So everybody has the same wind blow on them. Sometimes it's opportunity, sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's anything, but it's how then you learn to deal with it. And how you face it, how you react to it, which you can practice. It's not going to come like one day you're not going to say like, oh, I'm going to just look at everything positively. That's not what I'm saying. It's not saying just look at everything blanket positively, but look at things on a realistic as they are. Like as it is, as life is, accepting it on life's terms. And sometimes that's going to mean that, it's going to suck. Like if you haven't been working out or you haven't been dieting or if you are doing something that puts you outside of your comfort zone, yes, it is going to suck until it doesn't. And you are probably going to suck at it until you don't. The only thing that you have the power to do is keep at it and keep at it. And there's no rhyme or reason to how long it's going to take. Maybe person A, it takes 15 minutes, and then they've somehow figured this thing out. Person B, 2 months. Person C, 2 years. Regardless, if it takes you 15 minutes, 2 months, or 2 years, either you could stop, and then it's going to continue, or you can keep plugging away at it, whatever it is. If that's learning a new skill, learning something new. Another thing he used to say was, don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Wish you were better. That idea that life is going to be hard sometimes. Sometimes it's going to be easy. Sometimes you're going to have, great opportunities. Sometimes it's going to seem like everything is conspiring against you. But if you can look at it and say, this too, anything, this too shall pass, that if it's good or bad, because if it's good right now, and then you're like, oh, I want to hold on to this, how good this is, then you're missing out, you're missing out as well. Like that, you can't, because the worry of the future, of losing what is good, now overtakes you, and you're not enjoying how it is. And it is going to change. It is going to get tougher. But if you can embrace the good and the bad, if you will, if you can embrace both of those with the same enthusiasm, that's the win. That's the total win right there. So I'm just getting to work. This is I just went on my walk across the bridge. So continuing through here. That's about 5 minutes of a ramble. Hopefully it makes some kind of sense. And yeah, keep moving, people. Binge of the Body Whisperer out.